Time now to go to the man, the one that you've been waiting for all through, the one that actually launched the G4, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Mr. Bachchan, as always, a great honor to speak with you.
Thank you so much, Rajiv. Wonderful to be on your program yet again.
No, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Bachchan. But I have to say, after all the time I've spent with you on Kaun Banega Crorepati, and you always found the toughest questions which you directed towards me, it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to now be on the other side. I have the questions, you have to have the answers, but there is a bit of a difference. You don't have 4 options for answers. You can't phone a friend or anything like that. But jokes aside, like I said, it's a great pleasure. Let's get started.
Thank you so much, Rajiv. So long as you keep asking me easy and pertinent questions, I shall be very happy to attempt to answer them.
Okay, let's start with the phone then. What is the main feature or something really, really important about the LG G4 that convinced you to launch the phone?
Well, I think it's very unique in its shape, in its construct, and many of the facilities that are available on it. The way it operates, I find it very convenient. The camera in particular has been of extremely high quality. And some of the facilities available while you're taking photographs on the camera are really quite unique. I haven't found them in any other mobile phone, and that is not to sort of deride the other makers, but really these are some of the facilities that are different and a lot more easily accessible, easily operationable than other mobile phones.
Okay, so let's find out something else then. So if you were to pick a particular trait in the phone that was very, very similar to you, besides the good looks, of course, of both, what would it be?
Ha! That is not a good question to ask me. I think that the phone would win because I certainly don't have some of the qualities that this phone has. So let's just leave it at that.
Okay, I'm sure this is something a lot of people want to know. Which are the 2 most used apps by Mr. Amitabh Bachchan?
Well, obviously some of the more obvious ones, messaging, some of the apps like go onto your Twitter, your mail, and most importantly the phone with the camera, because that's instant. It's almost become a part of your existence virtually now, you know.
Now I know you and Abhishek personally, and I know you're very techie, Abhishek is very techie. So is there a competition between father and son, or is there a secret techie in the family that we are all not aware of?
Yeah, the super techie in our family is actually my grandson. It's neither Abhishek nor me. So, and I hope in time to come, Aradhya, who's actually, she started using an iPad at 1.5 years old. And soon she will be, I'm sure, a lot more accomplished than all of us.
Okay, I'm sure she's going to be. You know, but one of the things that is a bit of a contradiction is that all your life you've been a very personal person through your life and through your career. But then on Twitter, you're a whole different ballgame. So is there a contradiction there, so open on Twitter, but otherwise very, very private about your life?
Why should it be a contradiction? I just like connecting with my people, with my fans, with my well-wishers, and it's wonderful to speak to them.
Okay, just do keep it that way. We all love you on Twitter. Now let's go to a question that I really enjoy asking everybody that's on the show. So this is called my favorite, my island question. The question is very simple. If you were to be marooned on an island and you could choose one person and one device, who would the person be? What would the device be?
I would choose Rajiv, you, and the LG G4.
Okay, great. So I'm ready to be there with you. So I'll wait for my call to get marooned on an island with you and with the G4. Now, with such great optics, the last thing I'm going to ask you, of course, is take a selfie for us on the G4.
When you do a selfie, can you see this finger of mine? And there's the lower volume button and the higher volume button. If you look at the phone and if you press the lower button for a few seconds, without doing anything, it has taken 4 photographs of mine within a space of 1 second each. And they're all here. You can have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Mr. Bachchan. I'm sure that's a selfie you have to now send to me, and I will then show it to everybody else. But I'm going to reiterate this again. It's always a pleasure. Talking to you is always one of the greater moments of my life. Thank you again.
Thank you. The feelings are mutual, Rajiv. Thank you.